Am I the asshole for walking out of Mother's Day dinner because of a joke my MIL made? My husband and I have been married for 3 years. Tragically, after a long and painful medical battle, we found out last year that I am completely infertile and cannot biologically carry children. It was the most heartbreaking news of my life, and my husband and I spent months in therapy dealing with the grief. My mother-in-law, Brenda, has always been an extremely toxic and passive-aggressive woman who is obsessed with continuing the family bloodline. She has made multiple comments in the past about how disappointed she is that she won't get grandchildren from us. For Mother's Day, my husband booked a private dining room at a very fancy restaurant for the whole family, including Brenda, his sisters, and their kids. During the dinner, everyone was handing out gifts and cards to the mothers. Brenda looked over at me, smirked, and handed me a beautifully wrapped gift box in front of everyone. I was confused but opened it. Inside was a book titled, How to Be a Good Dog Mom, and a squeaky dog toy. The whole room went quiet. Brenda laughed loudly and said, "Well, since you can't actually do the real job of a woman and give my son real babies, I figured you should practice on a puppy. It's just a joke. Don't be so sensitive." I felt a physical wave of humiliation and pain hit my chest. I looked at my husband, but he was just staring down at his plate, refusing to defend me. I stood up, threw the dog toy right into Brenda's wine glass, splashing red wine all over her white outfit, grabbed my purse, and walked out of the restaurant. My husband followed me out to the parking lot, screaming that I was being completely dramatic, that it was just a harmless joke, and that I completely ruined Mother's Day for his mom. He stayed at the dinner while I took an Uber home alone. Now, his entire family is texting me saying I owe Brenda an apology for ruining her expensive dress and ruining the family dinner. My husband is currently sleeping on the couch and refuses to look at me unless I apologize. But I feel like she deliberately stabbed me in my deepest medical wound. So am I the asshole?